Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art, and I'm here today very excited to do a close-up finally of the Graphic 45 Safari Adventure Collection. As far as the papers are concerned, they are made in the USA. Made in the USA. Not everything from Heartfelt or Graphic 45 is made in the USA, but their papers are. So I'm going to go through this and show you the collection, but I have some other treats that I've put up. If you've been wanting to get the Graphic 45 ornate keyholes, and they have some beautiful keyholes here, really wonderful here for your mini albums, and the keys that go with them. Okay, so I've put the keys into the store. Ephemera cards for rare oddities. You missed out on the 12x12s and you just use these by taking the color tones for your basic stock. You can create a rare oddity mini album at much less cost than the original 12x12s anyway. Gilded Lily, which I love the Gilded Lily. And I have the ephemera cards there. And again, on to the close-up of the Safari Adventure. 6x6 of their background papers. I'm not going to open this one, but as you can see, it has all the little jungle animals and stuff on it. Some really cute images. And the 36 sheet, 12 patterns, 3 sheets for each. This is the 8x8. If you want the 12x12s or anything, I'll put these things on pre-order, and if you order them, I'll get them for you. Otherwise, the 8x8s are easy to ship, and they're in the store. And let's take a look at the Safari. Isn't this wonderful? How adventurous. Again, this is the same thing that you would get if you got the 12x12s. I love this tiger. He is fantastic. That's a really good tiger. See, they do their images so well. And the giraffes and the elephants and these lovely borders with the animal patterns. There's a parrot. All of the jungle leaves. And then on the back, well, if you've been looking for leopard pattern, there you go. And look at this. It's got the flowers. I forget what the name of that is. Mixed in with the animal patterns. Isn't that wild? And again, I've seen some really great projects with the Safari Adventure. So you'll have to hop on YouTube and check out some of the really cool projects that are out there. There's a ton of them. And this is a very graphic 45 typical page. Look at all these elephants, the old camera, the safari pants I'm going to call them because I have no idea what else to call them. Some images that you can use in some of your other projects. And then very great for outdoor, camping, trips, guy cards. That's a lovely image, or grouping of the images with Africa in the back. Oh my goodness, if you went to Africa, or I know somebody that did, this paper is perfect for projects. And again, this is very graphic 45 like, with all the animals that you can find throughout. I love this one. Look at this zebra and zebra and zebra. Yeah, that's a really cool copying of and re-imaging that creates such a wild pattern. I really love this. This would look great on a project, altering a little box or something. It would certainly make it unique. Okay, and there's the other side of that page, and once again you would get the same things on the 12x12, and I will leave a link to my Enchanted Forest box, which was a large box that I altered using an 8x8, and there's even a tutorial that'll show you how I saved on the paper and still made it totally an Enchanted Forest box. I love that parrot. Isn't he handsome? Isn't he handsome? And then of course in different positions and other types of tropical birds. Just beautiful. Now tell me you can't use that on 1,000 different things, right? I'm thinking that this would make a great background for all types of projects. And here's the tags and the stamps and the little borders, the Safari Lady images. I love elephants. And then it has the parrots and the animals around it, and a nice long, look at that. You could take this strip out if you have somebody who loves elephants and make a project with that. And here's the giraffe's big turn. And it's got script running through it. See, Graphic 45 and Heartfelt Creations, just love them. Look at this. If you're into animal print, look at what you can do with all these different strips, or as a background, or just cover a project with it. Match your decor. There's the other side. So lots of animal print things we don't get so well done. And look at this. Isn't this wonderful? The continent of Africa. A nice old world looking map with some of the animal images on it. And if we take a close-up, you can see how well this is done with a lovely border. And there's the back of that. This looks great, I would imagine, on some African projects. Oh my gosh. And look at this for the elephants. Isn't that wonderful? Those elephant images. Again, if you have people that love elephants. And there's all the little animals and this configuration that we're so used to from Graphic 45. Here are some of the tickets, tags. That's a really cute one. Postcards. There's that tiger. I really enjoy the tiger. Okay, and then we have this one where the parrot gets highlighted. Or is he a parrot? Yes. Hard to see through your camera. Oh, paradise. Bird of paradise flower. Yay for me. I remembered the name. At least I hope I did. Somebody will probably correct me. That's not the bird of paradise. Okay, and again, perfect background for so many types of projects. So that's the papers. Loving it. The 6x6s that will help you out with your 8x8s and making cards. Here is the chipboard. So I have the chipboards here. These are not on pre-order. You can get them in the store today. HuckleberryHerbs.com if you're wondering what store, because you're like, who is this lady? This is their tags and pockets. So you get tags and pockets already. Just punch them out and glue them into your album or on a card, or I used them actually in the altered box that I'll leave the link for down below. And I have the stamps. The stamps are wonderful. So, you know, you're going to use this for mixed media projects, for backgrounds, a handsome lion stamp. I mean, some of these things are just classics that you can use for years to come. There's the safari hat, a rhinoceros. This has made me go back to my childhood and remember all my animal names that I might have let go of. And safari, we can certainly use that stamp on a lot of different things. And welcome to the jungle. Remember the song? Okay, and so the adventure begins, and lots of these little animal stamps. So there's your, they've got a little monkey or a gorilla, and an elephant and a giraffe. And this, again, is something that's very classic and can be used on many things. The adventure continues. A rhinoceros. This is a stamp we can use on a lot of things. Make life a grand adventure. Some little doodad stamps that would be great on things. And what a handsome elephant. So there's some grasses. A lovely giraffe. It's going to be wild. Okay, that would make a great sentiment on a card that you're putting together for invitations to a party. There's the zebra, the parrot, Discover Life, and a lovely set of 3 elephants. The ephemera cards. So I can, if you get the ephemera cards, you get almost the same size cards that you would get on the 12 by 12, and you get the 8 by 8 paper, and you can do really quite a lot of projects without having the 12 by 12. If you order Graphic 45 papers, they come with templates. So if you've never ordered them before, they actually include templates on the inside. So you could actually take this harder material, cut this out, and make some more pockets, or use the templates permanently. Well, I hoped you liked this. This was possibly a long one depending on my editing. And if you would like any of these products, you can find them at huckleberryherbs.com. So I'll be back. I gotta do a giveaway soon. Till next time, everybody, this is Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. God bless.